Looking at how Gujarat has voted, what the voting percentage has been, and how each party has been able to secure how many number of seats in the last few elections. As we've been talking about, that Gujarat has been the bastion of the BJP. They've held on to this fortress for years, for about 25, 27 years. So look at these numbers, beginning from 2002 and going up to 2017. How does that graph really look like? For the BJP, 2002 was the best performing year in many, many ways. And of course, if you look at the numbers that went up right up to the Lok Sabha election, the 2019 Lok Sabha election, that was brand Narendra Modi, and that is what you're talking about. That was the time when the voting percentage was at an all-time high. But if you look at 2017 and that number, that was about 49% for the Congress party, about roughly over 40%. And that is something that they would want it to go up from 50 to 49 in terms of vote percentage. It hasn't gone down too much. But if you go to another set of graphics that we're just going to put out for you, which is in the number of seats, that translation happened very, very differently. And the story is very similar. From 2002, you go right up to 2017, and these are the numbers we are going to just put out on the screens for you. These are the number of seats that the Congress and the BJP has been able to garner for themselves right from 2002 to 2017. Look, let's have a look at the BJP graph. Now, when you look at that BJP graph, it is a story of how the performance of the party has gone down from 2002 and, once again dipping the number of seats in 2017. That, of course, was one of their worst performances that they had put. And Congress party indeed was gaining. Look at the gains that the Congress party had made. And the Saurashtra region, which a huge number of seats in the Saurashtra region go to polls today, was one of the critical factors. So if you minus the Lok Sabha election, which is largely about brand Narendra Modi, in the Vidhan Sabha election in 2017, there was some ground loss for the BJP. They are hoping to get it back because all those factors that worked against the BJP have been taken care of. At least that's what the party says. And in the days to come, as we go for the second phase of polling as well, what will be critical to see is that is the Congress party able to secure its own vote bank? And Shivani, talking about the percentage of votes which have been caught, while the party has been able to firmly catch on upon its vote bank, 35% even in a worst case scenario. But when it comes to the capitalization of the seats, in some scenarios good, but in some scenarios not so great.